All right, Bobcat fans, we're here. One of our Student of the Week segments. This segment is sponsored by Roof Masters and your local Hallsville Sonic. Today, Guy Walker and myself here with Taylor Sheffield. Taylor, how are you today, man?
I'm doing pretty good.
Taylor, senior man here at Hallsville High School. And before we get into the fun basketball stuff, let's talk about school real quick. How are your grades, man?
I get all A's.
All A's?
Yeah, all
And
A's.
so, getting all A's studying, is it something, Taylor, that comes easy to you, or do you have to put in a lot of work to get to that point?
It comes pretty easy, to be honest. I don't really study outside of school.
Yeah.
So is it easier than basketball practice? Is what I heard basketball practice is pretty easy. What I've been
Yeah,
told.
it's easier.
It's easier than the basketball practice.
No,
Smart
it's
young
really
man. So, you played basketball since you were how old, Taylor?
About 4.
4. What
Yeah,
about
about 4.
basketball? What about the game do you love, man?
Well, I probably like it more than other sports because it's higher pace. Like
And-
you're always moving around, so.
So, getting into your game specifically, it's something that I'm interested in. For Guy asks, the next question is, I've watched you play on and off since you were in middle school. Somewhere around your freshman year, you decided you were going to be able to jump. What happened there that your vertical increased? Because it's one of the things, I'll be honest, when I watched you play, it's amazing watching you because it's just, you wouldn't think that kind of hops would come out. Is there something you worked out harder, put in time, did some calf raises? I mean, how does someone get that vertical like that?
Well, I mean, I got hurt sophomore year, and then I worked out at a place called Athletic Performance in Longview.
Yeah.
And then after that, it kind of just all clicked.
So, I mean,
So when was the first time you dunked a basketball? I guess that's what we want to know.
Freshman year.
You dunked in your freshman
Yeah.
year. Wow. And you're only 6'1", 6.
6 foot?
What is it?
5'11", pushing 6.
I was gonna say, what is it? The
On the
paper
roster, 6'1".
Yeah, roster says
Yeah, we're going
6'1".
off 6'1", 215.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah,
Yeah,
I got
215.
you.
Yeah,
So,
215.
and you get in a contested game, man, and I've seen shoot, pass, everything. How do you know that you're in your zone? Do you know when you're in your zone, or does that hit you afterwards?
I do because I start getting a little angry during
Yeah.
the game, and then that's when I kind of start hitting my zone.
You always heard Michael Jordan said the basket got bigger. At any point when you're playing, does it feel like the basket's getting bigger?
Yeah, when it gets more tense.
Yeah.
So have you been point guard all your life, or have you been moved around?
I've been moved around between point guard and shooting guard.
So what would you prefer to do?
Point guard.
Because you're in control of everything.
Yeah, I like the pace of playing point guard. I don't like sitting in the corner.
waiting for
much.
your shot. Waiting for
Yeah.
your shot.
So I know you know Michael Jordan's the best basketball player ever, and that's never been a debate. So we're not going to go into that right
LeBron
now.
James.
Who is your favorite basketball player?
My favorite basketball player was Derrick Rose.
And so, but I heard you whisper something. You said somebody who was the best ever.
LeBron.
What about his flops? Do you like? Hey, is that what it is? No, I'm
He's
just
the
playing.
best actor there is on the court.
That's true.
You've never seen Jordan act like that.
No, he was
Yeah, he
scoring
wasn't a
40
very good
and getting
actor.
defensive
We
player
saw
of the
that
year.
Space Jam.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
a tough one.
And so, what, man, Taylor, and going back being serious, what's your ambitions after high school?
I just want to play somewhere at the next level.
Do you care where, man? Just anywhere you can get in at?
Yeah, anywhere.
Well, the one thing I'll tell you, keep those grades up, and that's going to be the most important of that, man.
Probably number 2 or 3 in his class is what I understand.
Yeah, yeah.
Just
top
talking around.
5 anyway.
Top 5 in his
Number 1.
class.
No, there you go.
Well, can't say that because we had the number 1 game the other day. Tell me what was your favorite game so far this year?
My favorite game?
Yeah, so far this year, besides beating Pine Stinking Tree, that we all know that's going to be your favorite. But it's probably your second favorite.
My
Anytime you
favorite
beat
was
them,
actually the Mount Pleasant game so far.
so far the Mount Pleasant
Yeah.
game.
Yeah, because there's a lot of memories that'll stay forever, you know?
I will tell you, I've been around Hallsville basketball on and off for a long time, and never seen kids rush a court. Never seen the excitement in the stands.
Yeah, the student section.
Yes, and let me ask you this about the student section real quick. Watching them come out, Taylor, and support y'all, do y'all feed off of them?
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you athletes, you talk to several of them. Some of them can hear the stands. Some of them can feel the. Can you hear anybody in the stands besides mom and dad yelling at you?
It depends. I can at some certain points, but not. Like, I don't hear any of the music or anything, but I hear the voices. So, like, when we played at Sulphur, I didn't hear their band playing, but I could hear the voices. So.
Right. And they wasn't very nice and soft, is what I was just saying.
Not really.
Well, hey, keep it up. We're proud of you. We're proud of your team, man. Y'all are doing great things, and just keep that same intensity every game, Taylor. Thank you for joining us. Fans at home, thank y'all for joining us. This has been the Student of the Week section. We'll see y'all next time.